The real salary of Ibrahima Konaté at Liverpool has been revealed as David Ornstein provides the latest updates on the contract negotiations. Liverpool is set to make a record-breaking bid for a superstar attacker, surpassing PSG in a major move. A very warm welcome, friend and Red supporter. Come check out the latest news from the greatest club in the world. Liverpool is facing a delicate moment regarding the future of Ibrahima Konaté. The Merseyside club has been trying to finalize a new contract extension with the French defender, but negotiations have not progressed as expected. To make matters more complicated, there is growing interest from Spain, particularly Real Madrid, which is closely monitoring every development in the process. Konaté has been at Liverpool for 4 years and has been an important player at various points since his arrival. However, his current contract runs until the summer of 2026, and no extension has been signed so far. This uncertainty is worrying fans, especially as the 26-year-old Frenchman has not been performing at his best in recent matches, coinciding with the team's overall dip in form. Many believe that the pressure surrounding his future, combined with Real Madrid's interest, could be affecting his performance on the pitch. Recently, rumors surfaced suggesting that Konaté had rejected a Liverpool contract offer. However, according to renowned transfer journalist David Ornstein, the situation is not exactly like that. He explained that no formal rejection has occurred. Rather, it is more of an impasse. Discussions are ongoing, but remain far from a resolution satisfactory to both parties. Another controversial point involves the player's wages. For weeks, it was reported that Konaté earned around £70,000 per week. Ornstein, however, clarified that this figure is inaccurate, stating that the Frenchman's actual earnings are more than double that amount. This means that to renew his contract, Konaté is seeking a substantial deal that would place him among the highest earners in the squad, alongside players like Mo Salah and Virgil van Dijk. This is not an unprecedented situation for Liverpool. Similar cases occurred with Sadio Mane and Luis Diaz, who also sought contracts reflecting their importance within the team. The difference now is that Konaté is going through an unstable period. While his talent and quality as a defender are undeniable, he is currently far from the level that made him a fan favorite. For the club, the dilemma is significant. Offering a high-value renewal to a player whose form has dipped is risky, but letting him leave for free would be a heavy blow, especially considering Real Madrid's declared interest. The recent loss of Trent Alexander-Arnold, who moved to Santiago Bernabeu on a free transfer, makes the situation even more sensitive. There is also a strategic dimension. Liverpool is monitoring other options in the market, such as Dayot Upamecano and Marc Guehi, demonstrating that the club does not intend to be hostage to a single decision. This approach reflects a new philosophy under Arne Slot's leadership, more ruthless and less tolerant of uncertainty involving key squad members. Still, inside Anfield, the hope is that Konaté will regain his best form and prove on the pitch that he deserves to be among the team's highest-paid players. To achieve this, he will need consistency and a performance boost throughout the season, especially in high-profile matches, such as the upcoming clash against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Real Madrid is closely monitoring Konaté's situation and could negotiate with him as early as January, although there is no internal consensus at the Spanish club about signing him. The defender's future will be decided in the coming month. Either he recovers his form and renews to establish himself as a leader at Liverpool, or this could be his last season in Merseyside before a possible change of scenery.
Liverpool is also beginning to plan for the future of its attacking department, with Michael Olise, currently at Bayern Munich, identified as the preferred option to strengthen the right wing. According to the portal Fichajes, the Reds are reportedly willing to invest a historic amount to bring the Frenchman back to the Premier League in the summer of 2026. The estimated fee is around €150 million, approximately £130 million, which would surpass the British transfer record set recently by Liverpool itself, when it spent £125 million to sign Alexander Isak. The key question is whether Olise is really worth such an astronomical sum. This season, he has delivered solid numbers: 5 goals and 6 assists for Bayern, in addition to 3 goals and 2 assists in the Club World Cup last summer. Yet the difference between his market value when leaving the Premier League in 2024, just over £50 million, and the current asking price of over £130 million, raises debate about the proportionality of the valuation. However, the high price may be inevitable due to the strong competition Liverpool faces. Olise is on the radar of European giants, including Champions League winner PSG, who would reportedly offer around €100 million, approximately £87 million, for the player. If the French club's interest materializes, the Reds know they will face a real battle, and only a significant investment will secure the signing. For many, seeing Liverpool outspend one of Europe's richest clubs would already be a remarkable show of strength. While the future of the right wing generates discussion, Liverpool is also working on other fronts. Following Giovanni Leone's injury, the club is considering signing a new central defender in January. Potential targets include Sven Botman, Willian Pacho, Zeno de Bust, and Ousmane Diomande, all solid options to strengthen the backline. Attention also remains on Ibrahima Konaté. The club does not plan to panic if he decides to join Real Madrid. The Frenchman's contract situation remains unresolved and could develop further in the coming months. Finally, Arne Slot is evaluating Florian Wirtz's situation. The manager is considering at times leaving the young midfielder out of his lineup, but remains confident that Wirtz will have a positive long-term impact at Liverpool, given the talent he has already shown since arriving. With so many areas in motion, the potential record signing of Michael Olise, the search for a new defender, the uncertainty around Konaté, and the Wirtz project, Liverpool is moving aggressively in the market, preparing to keep the team competitive in the years to come.